Welcome to Sweat Life. I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're going to dive into an incredibly important aspect of fitness, pelvic strength, and how Kegel exercises can play a key role in this. In this article, we'll explore a simple yet effective yoga routine that combines Kegel exercises with pelvic strengthening yoga poses. These moves will not only help improve your pelvic strength but also enhance your overall flexibility and balance. So, let's get started. 1. Child's Pose, Vilossana, with Kegel engagement. Child's Pose is a calming and restorative posture that gently stretches the lower back and hips. When paired with Kegel exercises, it helps to activate and engage your pelvic floor muscles. How to do it? Start by kneeling on the mat, with your big toes touching and knees spread wide apart. Slowly lower your torso toward the floor, bringing your forehead to the mat. Rest your arms extended forward, palms facing down. Why it works? Child's Pose helps stretch the lower body while Kegels strengthen the muscles that support your pelvic organs. 2. Bridge Pose, Setu Bandhasana, with Kegel activation. Bridge Pose is a great way to activate your glutes, lower back, and pelvic floor muscles. By engaging the pelvic floor while lifting your hips, you can increase strength and stability in the pelvic region. How to do it? Lie flat on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor, hip width apart. Inhale deeply, then as you exhale, press your feet into the floor and lift your hips toward the ceiling. Why it works? Bridge Pose activates the pelvic floor and the glutes simultaneously, helping to build strength and stability in the entire lower body. 3. Happy Baby Pose, Antbilosa, with Kegle Focus. Happy Baby Pose is a gentle hip opener that stretches the back, hips, and thighs. Adding a Kegel exercise to this pose helps you actively engage your pelvic floor while releasing tension in the lower body. How to do it? Lie flat on your back and bring your knees toward your chest. Hold the outer edges of your feet with your hands, keeping your feet flexed. Gently open your knees wide to the sides of your body, bringing your ankles over your knees. Engage your pelvic floor by performing a Kegel. Lift and tighten the muscles as if stopping urine flow, while keeping your hips grounded on the mat. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds while taking deep breaths. Feel the stretch in your hips and the engagement in your pelvic floor. Repeat 3 to 5 times. Why it works? This pose targets the hips and inner thighs while Kegels strengthen the pelvic floor. It's a perfect combination of stretching and toning. 4. Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana, with Kegel engagement. Cobra Pose is a wonderful back bend that helps to open up the chest and stretch the spine. By engaging the pelvic floor during the pose, you can further strengthen your core and lower body. How to do it? Start lying on your stomach with your legs extended and the tops of your feet pressing into the mat. As you lift, engage your pelvic floor by performing a Kegel, pulling the muscles upward and inward. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, then slowly lower back down to the mat. Repeat for 5 rounds. Why it works? Cobra Pose stretches the spine and chest, while engaging the pelvic floor muscles activates your core and lower back, enhancing overall pelvic stability. 5. Cat-Cow Pose, Marjaryasana Bitilasana, with Kegel engagement. Cat-Cow is a dynamic movement that helps improve flexibility in the spine and engages the core. Adding Kegels will help you activate your pelvic floor throughout the movement, building strength and coordination. As you move between cat and cow, engage your pelvic floor muscles with each exhale by performing a Kegel. Remember, consistency is key. Practice these poses a few times a week, and you'll begin to notice improvements in both your pelvic strength and your overall posture.